Great day, wonderful kids, amazing children, and the most intelligent ones in Prep Diamond. How are we today? Good, and I'm very well too. Thank you. You're welcome back to our online classes, and this day is our physical and health education. And our topic is safety in physical education. Safety in physical education. Now, if we all can remember, we've talked about so many sports, so many games that we'll do in the field, in school, or at home, right? Good. And for us to engage in these things effectively, we must learn our safety rules. We must do what? Learn our safety rules. And these safety rules will help us to know that we don't need to get injured in any of these games. Hello, are we all listening? Good. Now let's see the definition for safety. Safety means how we can avoid injury while playing games or doing sports at school or at home. Safety means how we can avoid injury while playing games or doing sports at home. How you can avoid injuries, how you can avoid getting injured while playing your games or doing your different sports. Now, here are a few examples of safety rules. Do enough warm-up or simple exercises, like getting yourself ready for the game, getting yourself ready for the sport. Do you understand? So it will help you not to get tired easily. That is number one. Do enough warm-up or simple exercises. That will help you not to get tired easily. Now number two, don't throw objects. You don't throw objects when you're in the field. When you're at home doing your sports or playing games, you don't throw objects. It can injure someone, or you can probably throw it and it lands on you. Or when it falls to the ground, mistakenly you step on it, it can injure you. So you don't throw objects. If you want to throw objects, you put them in the waste bin. You put them in the trash. You don't throw objects. The third one, put on approved game dress or wear. Put on approved game dress or wear. Now, okay, you want to go swimming. Swimming is a game, it's a type of game we all do. So sometimes we put on our safety jackets, isn't it? We put on our safety jacket. Now you want to, it's an approved wear for swimming, safety jacket. Now you're playing your football. You don't play your football on 10 toes. You wear your boots. You wear your can. If not, you will sustain injuries on your toes. Your toes will be what? Injured by so many things on the ground. So you put on approved game dress or wears. Fourth one, don't use faulty equipment. Don't use faulty equipment. Now you don't use a broken ball to play football. Do you understand? Now you're playing your basketball. You don't use a broken ball or a broken basket. Once the basket is broken, you can raise alarm or report to your coach. Report to your coach. Anything that is bad, you don't use it. That is faulty. Anything that is bad. You don't use it. Do you understand? Now, number 5, learn the rules of the game. If you can remember, before we start any game in school, there is always a rule guiding us. You don't run out of your track, your line. You don't leave your line. That is one of the rules of our games. Now, another rule of the game is what? You don't fight during games. You don't do what? Fight. You don't use harsh words on your colleagues, on your team member. You don't use what? Harsh words. You don't fight. If you are to pass over to the next person, you do that. These are some of the rules. These are rules that govern game or sport. Follow instructions and ask questions. Now, following instructions means do whatever your coach is asking you to do. Just like you are running, you are in a race competition, and the instruction is stay on your track, stay on your line. We've done track events, right? Good. Stay on your track. Don't leave your line. Don't leave your position. That is an instruction. Now, anything you don't understand after giving an instruction, you do what? Ask a question. You can ask your coach or you can ask your team member if your coach is very far from you. Do we understand? Safety is not just about, stay in a place. Okay, I don't want to get injured. Let me just sit here and watch. No, these are the things you need to do for you to be safe during games or sports. Do not exercise immediately after meals. If you guys can remember, I always tell us, you don't drink water during exercise or you don't eat during exercise. Once you're done, you can take water and eat your food. If not, it will not be good for your health. You don't exercise after meal, you start having stomach pain. Not stomach upset, stomach pain. You feel very uncomfortable after eating and you're exercising immediately. No, you allow the food to digest for a while. Or before eating, you do your exercise or your games before what? Eating. You can only eat during games when the games are minor games. Do you understand? Good. Playing area or ground should be properly kept. If you observe, our school is always what? Clean. Our field does not have sharp objects in it. The playing ground is well kept, isn't it? That is how the one in your houses are supposed to be. Whenever it's sports time, whenever it's games time, you do what? Pick out everything that would what? Cause injuries. Let it be properly what? Be kept. Do you understand now? Beautiful. Take energy-giving drinks. Take energy-giving food, just as glucose. Then energy-giving drink. You can take Lucozade Boost. Do you understand? These are some energy-giving foods we can take during what? Games or exercise. Lucozade Boost and glucose. Glucose is the perfect kind of food to take during sports. Do you understand? And water. You also take enough water. Then you rest for a while before engaging in another round of game or exercise. Understood? Good. Now, importance of safety rules during physical activities. It is highly important to abide by these rules. It is what? Highly important. And why it is important is that you won't sustain injury. You tend to avoid injuries. Injuries are reduced or avoided when dangerous objects are picked up from the playground and properly disposed of. Like I said, you pick up everything that can make you sustain what? Injuries. So it is very, very important to stay safe during games and sports. Injuries are reduced or they are being what? Avoided. You get that right? Good. Pupils are well prepared and ready for the main sport or game after adequate warm-up exercise. I said this earlier. You do what? Enough warm-up exercises. So it prepares you for what is coming up. It prepares you for the game. It prepares you for the sport. You won't get tired easily. Your body is already active to take on any kind of sport coming your way. Pupils are safe and smart when they wear only approved game dresses during sport. Yes, you look smart and you are safe when you put on your sports dresses, the approved ones. Okay, this is the kind of shoe you're supposed to wear so you won't injure your legs. Okay, this is the kind of shorts you are supposed to wear so you won't do what? Fall. Maybe the short is big or long. No, you wear a short. You can put on a top, a lighter top that can be free on you, not so tight, but a free top that can make you what? Move your body freely. You know, these are approved dresses for games and sport. It makes you look smart and it makes you to stay safe. Lost energy is regained when we take energy-giving drinks during and after the games. After your game, you've run, you've played football, you've jumped, you've done so many kind of games and sports. Your energy-giving drinks gives you what? Energy. It makes you to regain back your what? Energy. It makes you to regain back your what? Energy. Glucose gives you strength. Lucozade boost gives you what? Boost back your energy. Water helps you to regain your breath. Do you understand? Good. Number 5, pupils become more confident of their abilities after learning the rules of the game. Yes, it makes you what? To be confident. You're sure that, okay, yes, I've learned the rules of this game. I will not leave my track. I'll listen to instructions when they say on your marks, you stay there, get set, you lift yourself up a bit. Are you ready? You say yes, go. You maintain your track on the field. Now, your game rules, when you learn them, it gives you what? Boost your confidence. You're sure that, okay, I won't default. Yes, with these rules I can meet up, and probably if it's a competition you can be the best. Do you understand that? Good. Now this is the end of the class. Thank you so much, and you have to listen and listen again to understand this, okay? Good. So we'll do more of these once we return back to school. Understood? Who is the best? You all are the best. I love you all and stay safe. Bye.